Hello, everyone. We're here for more Bloodlines Masquerade 2. My first video of my initial gameplay is on Kick. My second recorded gameplay video is on the Discord. And I will upload that as soon as I actually get the video properly formatted and stuff like that. This will be the third video. And the third video is going to be more centered around the feel and the kind of vibe that we're getting from the main kind of plot line at this point. We've gotten to the main little chunk of the story here. Where we got like those right there. We need to do those. We have some side quests, and we have the start of the branch is what I like to say. Like, what are we doing first? We're definitely going to be doing that first.
If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
And now this right here, what the? Okay, that was odd. That's never happened before. So now it should show me the way there. But it's not. It's right down this road. It's right down the street. So I do like how... Wait, are there footprints following? No, there are no footprints still. I mean, I don't really like how the street is devoid of all cars.
I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Nomad. I mean, Sheriff.
Let's talk to her
Shall we
first.
Introduce ourselves. You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are.
Hello, Mrs.
A word
Thorne.
of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
What's your role
What
here?
is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
That's kind of cool.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time.
So,
I arrived here to
the-
extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult. And we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of
I mean,
theosophy and the
she
new
kind
threat,
of
or
looks
perhaps a
okay.
claptrap.
I mean, it's just weird that she would be embraced so old and actually look
My
so
own
old.
country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact
Usually,
to
you would
serious
embrace in their prime.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
Oh, you're a Tremere,
You'll
though.
find us more organized than other clans, at least those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer
Yeah.
to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me?
This might be good. It might be able to...
A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'll deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground
Ground
floor
floor of the Weaver Tower.
The sooner the better.
I will see it done. I look forward to...
So now we're going to go to this. We'll deliver the package post haste. This wasn't. Ah, that's kind of weird. So some of the things that I like about the game, I do like that they made the predator vision kind of like.
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on. Give me your money. You won't get hurt.
Miracle, I don't freeze to death. Okay.
Oh yeah, they called that a breach. That wasn't a breach. That was just, you know, me killing him. But also, it is kind of interesting. How they decided that that's how they were going to do masquerades with a temporary violation and the ability to just recover yourself from the masquerade violation immediately. The inventory system is not my favorite at all. I think it's kind of dumb that the only inventory is 4 bottles. A defense bottle, an offense bottle, a healing bottle, and I get my discipline back bottle. The fact that you need to feed X number of times. This is Weaver Tower.
This is for you.
What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
There we go. That gives us 2 points. It is some performance issues, which I'm going to assume that it's only having these performance issues now because I'm streaming as well.
Really appreciate some help.
Actually, I wasn't having any of these performance issues when I was streaming yesterday. We're going to keep running. This is interesting because we weren't having these frame stutters at all on the kick stream. We're getting them now on this one. Maybe YouTube eats more VRAM? Huh.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you? Ah, I hear Miss Pierce was satisfied with her present. Thank you, Fire.
To another errand?
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Alright, so now we'll move on to this. So we'll go into this mode real quick. Looks like there's nothing here of interest for me. Oh ho ho. There's something right here. There we go. We have 5 out of 9 of those. And do we want to go meet Sophia now? So here's my thing. I kind of want to do my side quests all before I do the other things. Yeah, we're just gonna do side quests. We'll do side quests first. But the performance, so this apparently got updated today. It was pulled off the store, I guess, for a little bit. But I will say right now the performance is not looking too hot since the reinitialization. Low. Let's do high. Maybe we just have to hit high. Yeah, I can play. So I can play it on ultra off stream, but on stream I have to play it on high. It's the same thing with Dead by Daylight. It works better on a lower setting.
Hey there.
Hi. Now it's moving, running a little smoother.
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. You might find it easier to play along. Still, you got your permission to roam, so who am I to give advice? Let's see what she's after.
So we're looking for someone. Should probably be in a corner or something. Right there.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you.
That's fine.
I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did your clan
become
join?
welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
What brings you to Seattle?
This Camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
Wait, is there like a target behind me or something? Oh no, is there like a target on me?
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite. One time, I took out this huge guy Like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, a city is like a cook pot. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Ooh.
Yeah. Is
I will find them. I will speak to you.
I will speak to you again. Taking a run downtown, moving fast, eating ass with some class. Hmm. Let's see what our mission says, period, about this. Oh, wait, what? I have an appearance upgrade? Oh, this new one. I like the Herald better. The Herald is a more appropriate kind of look. We got the standard brown eyes, the kind of nondescript brown hair. Yeah, I think this is better a little bit. If only I could see the back. If only I could spin you. All right, so there should be.
What was that?
Cease.
That dealt with Honda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Yep. I mean, that's just the way to do it, right? I'm just gonna go up to things and you're dead.
Yeah, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
I need a drink.
Pissing me off.
Sheriff's gotta do sheriff things.
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
Actually, you know what? That's a good thing to wonder. But yeah, no, you don't get cold.
Change. What?
Everything, in fact, is good. So, this is why we're doing all the side missions. Because this one, this hole in the wall, just now opened up. Me consuming the hole in the wall.
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
I'm waiting on word from upstairs. Check in later?
Pleasure as always, Onda.
So, the characters, while a definite improvement visually, in some regards, they are also a downgrade. They don't seem as vibrant as the characters from Bloodlines 1. They do seem more grounded, though, which is, don't get me wrong, that's perfectly fine. You can have more grounded characters. I really enjoy having some grounded characters in a fantastical story. We're looking for something. I guess we're going upstairs. We'll go talk to Lou first. We know where our bread is buttered. Hello.
There you are.
I am here, as commanded.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement? That the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Hear what?
We were talking of the gangrel.
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement.
Yes.
As I said, the court have sent me a new helper, a gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
A feral, choosing victims for a prince.
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
What more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that Nevermind was better than rumors. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
My tastes will not be the same as yours. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But, flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This
True.
is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
Hmm.
Now I find myself curious. I wonder, what do you look for in your liaison?
Truthfully, I find that I am less particular these nights.
Before then, what did you look for?
The exalted, the hypocritical, the pure-hearted, the corrupt. Oh, God. Exalted blood. What a rush.
I had a penchant for those who found great fame and success. The bouquet of an inflated ego reminds me of blue cheese. The longer it is left to fester, the more indulgent the taste.
Yes, I am quite familiar.
Where can I find
Where
Nyx?
will I find the gangrel?
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear.
Yeah, I want her.
Sent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
Loading screen. This is all this is loading screen. Disguised as something else.
Well, if it ain't.
Have a good night.
I don't see anyone that could be a gangrel. Oh, there we go.
Well, if
Wow,
you
you're
feel
one
shy,
of. It's
you
like
know
3
that, right?
faces.
You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds. Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
You don't have any hair to
Tell me
braid.
you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring them back to loot, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs.
Or you just don't have a refined palate.
What am I supposed to do?
I am happy that they are
Stick
bringing
around
in the
spoon until here
Ventru.
comes the air?
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
I'm very happy that they are bringing the blood sensitivity in with the
Something
Ventru.
ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from?
No one.
She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
Where are you from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
Let's get to the task.
Deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Okay, so I have to find rich and mournful. Identify wealthy, melancholic victims for Nyx.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. You, Ventru, do make mealtime.
What are you looking at? Do I know you from the office?
Yes.
Oh, you're one of those 10.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Yeah. I keep hearing the same thing about that constantly. So we need melancholic victims. Let's go to St. Stephen's. I think that would be a good idea. A good location. Should find melancholy around there. Yep, just right up the street. I mean, we should find melancholy victims. Bingo.
What is it? Did I miss a meeting or something?
We'll mark for Lou.
I am quite pleased that I...
Whatever.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
Oh, you look perfect.
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
Oh, hello.
Look, I don't want any...
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Now, one of the things I am kind of annoyed at is the lack of footprints in the snow. Like, I understand it might be a little process heavy, but I do think it is something that would really liven the experience. And even that just little bit of flair is going to be good. Here we go. The glacier.
Yo, you done yet?
Yep, we're done.
Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means...
You seem stressed.
Seem under a lot of pressure.
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the. I figure my best shot is to make friends.
To stay in the city.
Stay in one.
There's something here.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie.
Okay.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it.
So yeah, Lou is done. We have that one. Yeah, let's have The Walking Dead again.
Now what'll it be? Sophia at Wake the Dead? Or the hole in the wall for Katsumi?
I think the oh, I'm supposed to use the dialogue options to like make them sad. Hey, it's doing it again.
Nomad, Sheriff, you here? I'm so. After all the stories, I mean, it's a privilege. Truly.
Finally, some time
The
alone.
privilege is mine. I'm just glad that, at last, you and I have some time alone.
I'm a
It
smooth
is-
vampire.
I mean, you are? I'm flattered, of course.
Oh,
but,
yes, you are.
What?
Look at you, little book vampire.
One thing I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But
You may speak plainly.
thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me
Ghouls?
to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you.
No
To
problem.
research. I mean, it's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage.
Then I will begin there.
Yeah. So, hair. And we'll go back to this one. Actually,
Small world.
seems like the same hairstyle 4 times, just different colors. I would like to be able to turn. I'd like to be able to turn him in some way, just so I can check the back of the hair too. But that looks like her hairstyle. We're just gonna take this one.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Do we have a resonance? Still 91 meters.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
I need to wash my hands now.
Let's just get this done.
Creeps. So
Drain and dry. Head off.
Please, let me go! Please, I beg!
Hello,
You
Vance.
are free to go.
Oh, thank you.
See, where's that hairstyle for us?
Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Those are just kind of all around the city. That's fine.
Hey, baby, don't be a prude.
Not my job to interfere there.
gonna make this city what it deserves to be.
Looks to be another of their vans. How they got it here in this snow? That's the real mystery.
We're gonna take back this city. Hold still!
Here we go. Get all my stuff back. Make sure I'm made of marble.
This is inconvenient. I was just talking.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can
Go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
That'll please Fletcher.
Nomad. Fucking stupid name.
Oh man, did I not get the attack option? Oh nope, there we go. Oh. There we go.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much
Wow.
for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
There you go.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York.
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
That's what's up there. That angle. And something up there.
I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Oh, this is the back. Okay.
Sheriff,
Hello, Sophia.
you're back.
Do you
Something
not know
happened?
your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear. He had been with me for so long, and he... I mean, he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You care
Sorry for
him.
your loss.
That is unusual. I'm sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
Tell me about
You know
yourself.
much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me?
Let's see. Ooh.
I'm nobody.
Embarrassed.
I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Thorn? Well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
How
me
would
your
you
story?
like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was a traitor to the crown, a political hostage, an old money noble. I'll be an old money noble for this run.
I was born to a long line of nobility. A silver platter before me, a silver spoon in my mouth, as was my birthright.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
They are long gone now. Do I want to give her information on my sire? That's like really important. You know what? Probably. I mean, you're supposed to be some, influential, like, elder level vampire, so they
If I
probably.
spoke the name, yes, I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city.
Oh, there's my cat.
It said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
Sorry all for the delay. Had to feed my cat and do some stuff. The Great Fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot, if you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
You know what? How well did you know Campbell?
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but...
Want to do something different?
To destroy him, it makes no sense.
Let me see what Tully.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly's just... Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but... I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Rion's, dealing with... well, you know, secrets.
Ooh, I like secrets.
30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and I don't think he's mentioned it since.
I'm not gonna ask about Loon Ryung.
The night calls, but I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
That gives me 6 points.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all.
So now I can go and try to learn other things. So Tremere stuff is like Blood Curse, Recall, Cauldron of Blood, Blood Salvo. $650, $300. I can learn that. I just don't have the points for it. Oh, so it gives me Marble Flesh. Prevents Morgan's. Whoa. When it prevents mortals from attacking you while feeding. So some of these things will have familiarity. Like my clan affinity. Like Beckon has a clan affinity. Embracing Kiss. Taunt. Glimpse of Oblivion is a fear. Maybe. A fear might be good. And taunt also might be a contender. But Entrancing Kiss kind of has me interested. And what is it? So this one increases amount of hub. Yeah, I think I want the Strigarian Shroud onto the Glacier Hotel.
Obviously.
Actually,
How do you
do you have an errand for me?
You have something?
Not tonight.
Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
I find myself fascinated to try this.
Oh, okay. So Tremere powers. I can learn Blood of Potency. I can't learn Missile Salvo on that. I'm short on that. I'm short on Recall. Because that's not bad. If you recharge an additional Blood Pit for a random ability, that's not bad at all. So I'm going to go to the Glacier Hotel really quickly.
You have a pleasant...
Can I flirt with Sophia is the question. Nope, main character can't flirt. I mean, the flirting is kind of weird because Vampire Society is supposed to be like all done with that kind of stuff usually, and it's like usually looked down upon. Hey, teach me how to not get attacked by mortals.
Fire. I hear you're doing good work out there.
Help me unlock
I'm
my
told
power.
You can help me regain my forgotten powers.
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
Give me this. Oh, to access ability, look at all the Sombra abilities. Oh, the Sombra abilities cost a lot of the thing I don't have, which is Melancholy.
I will speak to you.
Wait a second. Alright, so that's how that works. I have to get this, which I can get. I can start going up these abilities, I guess, and then it's the relocate abilities will recharge over time. Bruja's lightning strike, so we might do the Bruja. So you get that charge, taunt, 300, 450, 550 of that. Oh, these are free. It just costs 6. So we want Syrian Shroud. So that's 50. For the first ability, it's 50 and 10 points. So I need to go get some depression.
You are just my.
I need this. Been a stressful quarter. I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. Let's keep away from Glacier. My husband's there. Where are you taking me?
Right here. Right here. Is that what I needed? Oh, sanguine. I don't need sanguine. I need melancholy, which is like purple. I need purple. Okay. I need purple.
You better be here to spread the wealth.
There is something better.
Think 'cause you're rich you can push.
Yeah. Give me your hate. Delicious hate. What I need... I broke the masquerade, but that's not the point. What I need is this very specific type of blood resonance. I need them dripping in melancholy. Alright. I'm gonna stand here and wait for it to go. Damn. Did I not get the resonance from that? Or did I drain it too fast? Did I drain that too fast? Or no? I drained too fast. I'm at 800 and 400 though. Really what I need is that, but... So I do need... Yeah, because this is another sanguine. Blood resonance event in progress. Any melancholy. It's the hardest ones to get a hold of. Because they're always around people. Not like I can get them to, like, follow me. Oh, dude, that's obviously a person in there. Come on. Oh, look at this. This is the guy I need. If I feed on him, it's like 7 witnesses.
What do you want? I've got nothing you don't already have.
You're pathetic.
Pathetic. Fucking head case? Get away from me!
I'm just gonna follow him.
Damn it. That's what I should have said. God, help! Call the cops!
There we go. That's what I needed. 100. Now we can get we're gonna get the Arms of Hadar. Just so that we can use it to kind of hold people down. All battles seem to be like multiple thing battles. But you know what? Nah, we'll just go. We'll go meet the supposed head of these anarchs. But first, yeah, first we'll get the arms. Oh, you know what? No. I'm going to do a venture run, and I'm going to be a pure venture through the entire thing. Go down this street. Yeah, let's keep going down this street, and then I take a turn. Take the turn here.
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
Hole in the wall. I'm no anarch. I'm now in a den of people who don't like me.
The whole Benny thing.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town.
Package for Mrs. Pierce.
Come to see little old me?
Yes. I was told to come see you.
Expect this.
figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
You know what? I want your perspective.
I want your perspective. We both know the court cannot see the whole city.
Oh, they see it. They just choose to ignore the ugly parts. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuckseed has time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean, special?
What do you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted
Yeah.
staked, burned to ash.
And they should be.
Sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Tell me who and where.
Masquerade.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat. And sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I am not your tool.
I am not your tool.
Learn your place, Anarch.
My place is right here, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon.
Good, resent me.
We don't have to get along, huh? But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
I will do this to preserve the masquerade.
My priority is to preserve the masquerade. If these fools risk a breach, I will stop them.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
To the church.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Or she's leading me into a trap to try to get me removed. It would make sense. I've done nothing but antagonize her and aggravate her.
I swear, if one more guy tries to listen.
Oh, they would ambush me. This is the perfect spot.
We're getting close.
Hey, is Ricky sneaking around? Jesus Christ! Here! Anarch pylon! Yeah!
Shit! Help! Guns out!
Guns out!
Over here!
Over here!
Not getting up from that one.
Okay,
walks over next to Weaver Tower, opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Church. Woo, we gotta burn rubber. We gotta move.
They're not even trying to hide.
From now on, Luigi, no shit.
Stay back!
No more hiding.
This thing come out, Sheriff. Taking out the
Oh, that has gotta hurt.
Need a hand here. Find it. Oh.
Recharge.
Too slow.
6. That's fine. Head removed.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Oh, we're almost 7 points. We're just gonna have to keep running. See if there's in here. Right here. This alleyway. He just loaded them in.
Max sure knows how to get into trouble.
I need help!
Oh.
Oh, good. Nice try, jackass. I'm fucking ready.
Celerity using bastard. Ooh, we got potents too. Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. I get the feet on him. And rip his heart out. Oh, dabblery. Max? Are you alive?
Look, we can work this out. Fire. Shit. You here to finish me off?
Be at ease. They are dealt with.
Well, thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them.
Yeah.
My child, my fuck up.
Yep.
Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
They're just Thin Bloods.
With the troublemakers. For now, I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then, not my problem.
I do not care. I am not your advisor.
Of course. Long time since you were uncertain of anything, right? Should have known not to ask.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
So these are the 3 introduction quests. The introduction quest to the clans and the, ways that everything goes. Not...
I should get paid for this, not harassed by the fucking cops.
Not super impressed by it. The Anarch quest was kind of interesting. Because it's a, hey, masquerade problem. I killed all your subordinates.
You found them, huh?
Your enemies are dealt with.
Problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
How do you feel about Rion?
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or you intel gathering for the court?
I want to be a good sheriff.
I cannot be sheriff in Seattle without knowing as much about the people here as I can. Otherwise, I am no better than Benny.
Low bar, but I hear you. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than Rion. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. And unfortunately, she continues to surround herself with grade A scumbags.
I will let you get back to
That's all I care about.
Don't be a stranger, hun. Still don't know what to make of you, but you're not the worst Cammy I know.
Well, you're hardly her favorite lick right now, but at least you're on speaking terms.
It's an Anarch.
Small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy.
And I am a Cammy. You are correct.
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Let's do a Haven run, yeah. We'll end this at the Haven scene because, well, you know, my Haven should be cleaned up soon. It is a very messy Haven, and I heard that one of the things I could do is do that. Oh, I think I accidentally tapped the 1 key a lot. That's why I'm out of those potions. Those were the... Oh, that's why I always had my abilities up. Alright, so we go up this one to 1 more light, and then we make a sharp turn. We go 1 more light, and we make a sharp left. Here we go. Sharp left. Let's go this way. Haven is right here. This does remind me of the Haven in Hollywood. I'm hoping that your clan will give you a Haven. This is a terrible Haven. Now we rest at my Haven.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I enjoy her
She's
interest.
a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed.
Let us talk of
Helping
Lou.
to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
We have refined
It is not
taste.
easy for our clan. Taking time to choose our prey is difficult enough. I cannot imagine how difficult it is for Lou to get what she needs, locked away as she is.
Maybe. Wonder why she didn't just head out if she's so particular. Something's up, I'd say.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
Fuck 'em.
Do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
I have met others like her in the past, capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
Useful
It is good
thoughts.
to
Thank you.
discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
I'm going to rest at the Haven. Yay! Okay. Great. This thing again?
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry.
Huh.
Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
I mean, true. It's very true. So I'm going to give my honest opinion about this.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop.
Never mind.
And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
We're still not done yet.
Deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
I know.
You'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona.
Verona.
Calm right
Okay.
down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls. Went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why.
Also St. James.
Now this was familiar. Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose. All that you will get from me.
Nice lettering.
Choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Ha! Of course. That's quite a
You're
perfume
wrong.
you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar then?
How dare you? Well, yeah, I mean,
Yes, I believe so.
Good
What am I-
quality paper. See a few marks.
the finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any old bones fall out. Well, thank you, mysterious missive.
Goodbye, paper.
Blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case.
Okay,
and grill
this is
the
actually pretty fun.
favorite hangouts. Message received.
Sorry, I needed pretzels. I'm so hungry.
The
All right,
Rebar
that actually felt like a Moncavian.
many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Okay. Let's talk.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Stay in the station.
Did you hear, Miss Verona? You never know when a killer might strike, and here you are surrounded by professionals. Professional officers of the law, I mean, not professional killers. Though, of course, they are professionally trained to kill. And sometimes, yes, they do kill. Oh, never mind.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this
Okay.
allows me to focus on the
This
killer
part isn't bad.
and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
All right.
What's the word, Wilbur?
So good.
Make sure we're going good.
Well, thank you. You won't miss it. Keep it real, Neil.
Nein, nein.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research. I found that asking the cabinets real nicely would make all the difference.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log? Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer? Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening. Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got? You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure. There are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated. What have you got on the killer without the case file? A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing.
Interesting.
A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf war, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest to the police, and to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh. Any word on D.B. Cooper? The usual. A fresh note from Mr. Sator filed under unverified tips. This one says, Cooper's true objective was not the money, but a small, insignificant briefcase stowed in the cargo hold. The briefcase contained technology vital to the timeline's integrity. At precisely 8:13 p.m., a portal opened, allowing Cooper to slip into the future. The light turbulence was merely a side effect.
Interesting.
If only they knew. Got anything new on the ghost ferries? Now, we do have a letter here from one Captain Salty, alleging that the spectral boats are military. He says here there's an underwater base deep under Puget Sound. Enemy scientists are running aquatic time travel experiments. Apparently, it's a prelude to the Second Canadian invasion. He claims the first one already happened. I guess
What?
You got something right.
One second, guys. I'm over my budget. That sucks.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then there's the criminals, of course.
Oh, I have an NDA to look at. I'll look at that later in a little bit. I think I need to get. All right. So I have access to this chat that I need to have access to. Okay. So please.
Anything that's... It's been quiet on that front. Well, they are always... I'll see you later. Oh, detective, you just...
All right. I'm gonna wrap this up here. Yeah. I'll put an end catalog on this one at 156.45 to 150 to 160 to 2. So we did this as a short one. So we did the introductory quest to the leaders. And then we did part of the little Benny side quest thing. Or not Benny, Fabio or whatever his name is side quest thing. So far my rating of this game is it started at a 4 and has gone up to a 5. Unfortunately, it's taken a fat negative being part of the Bloodlines naming convention because it's not living up to that name at all. But I think as its own title as a vampire game, it would have been able to hold its own, and that's what they should have done, and not tried to grab onto the coattails of a cult classic. I think they could have made this their own game, and then people would have changed the lens in which they view it in, and that would have made it a better game. All right, well, thank you, everyone. I will be back. Next stream will be on Twitch, twitch.tv/StevenStrife. And I will be there for part 3, which will complete this dream sequence, and the